Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in. Today continue on the top interview question. And today on focus topic dynamic program now up to best time to buy and sell stock. Let's look up the question. Say you have an array for which the elements that is the price of the given stock on that day. So you receive a rate. This inside is the price you've been given. If you were only permitted to complete at the most one transaction, so you can buy one and sell one share of the stock, design an algorithm to find the maximum profit. Note that you cannot sell stock before you buy. So you're going to buy, then you choose a day to buy in this range and sell, and make sure you met this is the max profit. For example, in here the max profit is 5 because on day 2 the price is 1, but on day 5 the price is 6. So the max profit, and you buy in $1, sell $6, so you own the $5 here. And because all of the integer on here is bigger than the down part, so the max profit can be 0. This question is very interesting. This like a previous did a job for rainforest. So you actually need to draw a diagram, then you will be easy to understand it. So you're going to receive a list of array from example. Let me see the example in here. So you will receive in day 1, for example, 1 0 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. On day 1 you actually is up to 7, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is the 7. On day 1 you actually, if you buy on this day the price is in here, then on day 2 the price actually is in here. Okay, so you actually from day 1 you will drop to here. The idea is you need to get the smaller of this one, then you continue on day 3 you actually back to $5 and 7 6 5. So on 3 the price is in here, back to here. You always remember the minimum price, and then on day 4 back to 3. So you're going to here. You won't update this one because this minimum is bigger than this minimum price. And then in day, then you back to 6. Then you back to 6. Okay, so every time you get a price, just minus here. Here is the profile, and here is the profile. But this smaller, this one you will remember this profile. But once you go into here, you see this will be the biggest profile, because on day 5 the price is 6, but on day 6 it go back to the drop. So you actually need to have a tracking one point, then and this point. So we are write the code to reflect this diagram. Then you will get your price. I will just leave it on the side. Can this be smaller? Yeah, you could leave this on the side. Then the code is supposed to reflect this diagram. So let's do it. So you have I need have a place to remember this price. I define have a mean price. By default, I will be a big integer. When I loop, then I replace. Once I find a small one, then replace. Once I find the large one and compare with the smallest one, compare if smaller, then this mean price are going to replace. So this value definitely, at the moment I change it to max value, this definitely at least will replace by once. Because you have profit, because you have a buy, so and then by initial the biggest the max profit is 0. Once you start the loop, you tested, you're going to update these two things. So you will loop through the whole array. And then I plus. After you loop the whole array, each time when you loop, you compare the prices. The current price is smaller than the mean price. If smaller, then the mean price going to be updated. So first time you come in, you are the biggest integer. So first time it become this one. Second time you come in, you compare because this one smaller than this one going to be this one. And the third time coming in won't going to update. They all bigger than this one. You after you compare, you get the price. Each time you also get the max profile. No, you need to compare if this max profile need to update or not. If I get the price and current price minus the mean price is greater than the max profit. Greater than the max profit, then my max profit need to update. Yes, and see here, so after you update the mean price, you also do another check if the price, current price in here updated to this one, current price minus mean price is exactly the same, it will 0, 0 equal to 0, first time won't update. And the second time coming in, you change it to this one, then the current price is, in second time is 1. 1 minus the mean price. The mean price also updated to 1. In this time, you don't need to update. And then coming again, it actually updated this to the max profile. When you coming again, this won't be updated, both point until you go to here. This point won't update, but this point will update to here. Once you loop finish it, you actually still return this max profile. So once this everything or loop finished, you just return the max profit. Sorry, I'll say profile. Profit, max profit. So just test the code. And missing semicolon. And integer typing issue. Integer. Yeah, you finish. It is 0 milliseconds, so it is quite fast. Yeah, it is accepted. This didn't use a DP array, but the way is still exactly the same. Every time you going to update it, so it actually like a DP array loop flow up to the maximum, but instead update the this move this one to the to update to the DPM plus 1 dpm, you actually just carry on remember this one. The way you also, the idea is exactly the same, so you calculate this one and compare with the previous result, and you move on compare with the previous result, you carry on the previous result. If you use DP, then you will carry on the min profile to here, and then carry on the max profile into here, and carry on to here and to here, carry on to here, and then you return DPN. Yeah, but since this one you write in this diagram more just from not when you look at the code, you I think make it more friendly. Thank you for watching.